are listening to the Pathfinder Guru podcast, where we help you to become a greater leader. Join us as we take the Advent message to all the world in our generation. So, are you ready to become a guru in this ministry?
Welcome to the Pathfinder Guru podcast, and thank you very much for joining us. I've been meaning to try that. I've been meaning to see if I pull it long enough what will happen. And wow, hey, it has been a long attention. And I always do that even on parade. Attention. And you find people being timed off in a way because they are used to attention. Then they just execute the command. But anyways, welcome to the Pathfinder Guru. And thank you very much for joining us. In today's topic, we are going to talk about a very important thing or item that we as master guides should have. And that is goals. A master guide needs to have goals, because once you do not have a goal as a master guide, then it affects you. As a leader, having a goal, a personal goal in the ministry helps you to not be stagnant and not to idle, but it gives you purpose. It fuels you to add into the ministry and ensure that when all is said and done, all honor and glory goes to God. Now, when I did my goal, I set a realistic goal, which is a mission that I have. Now, the mission is from 2020 to 2030. So I set myself 10 years to this goal. And the goal reads as follows: putting Ambassador on a par with the Pathfinder and making the youth transition from Pathfinder to Ambassador easy. Now, my goal as a master guide is to ensure that when Pathfinders are done with Pathfinder, they should not find themselves without a club. My goal is to ensure that they have options. My goal is to ensure that they are baptized. They can choose whether to do master guide, to do senior youth, or to move to the 7 pillars in the ambassador ministry. My goal is to ensure that there is a smooth transition. We do not lose children after Pathfinder. And as a master guide, my question to you is, what is your goal in the ministry? How are you adding value in the ministry? You do not need to become a director to have goals. You do not need to carry any position as a leader. To some of you, you are good with coming down situations. And your goal can be to ensure that each and every club I find myself in, or the club that I am in, there is unity and there is peace within the club. You are adding a value in that Pathfinder club because you have a goal. My dear brothers, my dear sisters, let us be goal-orientated in this ministry. Have your own personal goals. Identify things that needs to be done and take them upon yourself to say, I will go. I will take upon this challenge. Because you were and you are a director / master guide who is driven. It has not been easy to ensure that there's a smooth transition between the Pathfinder ministry and the ambassador ministry. As it is, majority of clubs don't understand the 7 pillars, don't understand the concept of doing the modules, how you need to do them, how you can do them. How can you be innovative in that and trying to teach, trying to promote it as a leader? But I pray to God each and every time that God help me to do your will and to do your work, because I am tired of us losing children after Pathfinder. I am tired of seeing people leave the church after they've left the age 15 years in the Pathfinder ministry, moving to 16. That is my goal as a master guide and a senior youth leader, is to ensure that there is a smooth transition between these two ministries, so that there is a continuation, so that there is something which is left, which the children that are exiting may find in the next club, which is the ambassador ministry. Sit down today. Think about the goals. Think about what you want to see in your own local church as a master guide. And try your level best to come up with realistic goals so that you are able to have an impact. May the good Lord be with us as we lead children to His feet. You are dismissed.